It's Michelle Welsh again, and now I want to talk to you about Angel Code 222. Now, what this number is about is manifesting your future. So whenever you see this number start repeating for you, it means that you are now creating the future world that you want to live for yourself. And so a lot of times when this is happening, things and events around us are showing us the negative side of life. And we're just like, what the fuck? How can I sit here and try to think positively whenever all this negative shit's happening around me? So first you have to get rid of the negative thoughts in your head, because you can't have a positive life if you have negative thoughts in your head, and you can't put positive things in when there's already all this other crap that's in there. So in order to get rid of the negative thoughts that you're thinking all the time, what you have to do is whenever someone's nasty to you, if they're mean, negative, or something happens you don't like, don't give it any energy. Just don't respond to it. The other day, for example, I wanted to go to an art festival, and I asked my son if he'd like to go too. So he was like, all right, cool. And I was like, okay, but I don't have any gas. So, if you want to go, then, basically you're going to be buying the gas. So we get ready, we go. And we get to the gas station because I'm on empty, after he tells me that, oh, no, I can get to work and back on on empty. When it says empty, I can get to work and back. And I'm like, well, my car's not like that. And so I'll pull up to the gas pump. And he's like, well, just go home then. So even though I'd already gotten ready, gotten dressed, gotten out the door, we were already at the gas station and on our way to this arts festival. And it was a gorgeous day outside, mind you. He just said, turn around and go home. So I was like, okay. I didn't say a word. I didn't put out any negative energy. I didn't do any of that. I just turned around and went home. And that's basically what you have to do, even though I was pissed off. Trust me. But so we don't respond to it. And because, energy is going to flow. Energy goes where energy flows. So if I would have responded to that, we would have had a horrible fight. We probably still wouldn't be talking to each other today. And I know he knows how cheap he is. So I don't have to tell him. He's got all those thoughts himself. So I don't have to put anything else into his head, and I don't have to create my own future karma by being mean to him. So anyway, so you're not going to change anyone's opinion anyway, or their belief, by giving energy to it or arguing about it. I mean, they're just going to dig in more and then make you the wrong person, and you're the bad person. Because you know what the thing is, you can't control someone else. I mean, you could try to, but you're not going to be successful. I mean, all they're going to do is end up resenting you, and you're going to be pushing them away. So is that what you want for your future? No. So what we need to get into a state of is no resistance. And so whenever there's something that you can't control that you're bumping up against, if you take your focus off of that and then start to put it on what you can control in your life, that really, really helps. So, when it's like whenever you create art, for instance. So art is actually a great escape and a great example of this energy, because with art, you don't control the outcome. You just sit there and let the energy flow. And so that's how you create, the beautiful works of art, which basically art is your life. And so if you want to create a beautiful life, don't try to control it. Just let it come and let it flow. And so that's how you start to become positive instead of negative. And so someone can't just tell you, oh, don't be negative. You actually have to consciously let go of outcomes and let go of control. And then that's how you become positive instead of negative. And it took me a long, long time to learn this lesson, but it's okay. I mean, You know, that's why we start seeing this number more than once. It repeats so that we can get through the different layers that we have. So anyway, but if you need any help getting through this yourself, you know, or any advice, then please let me know. I'd love to do a reading for you. So please like, share, and subscribe to my videos. Thank you.